Have you ever wished you had a superpower? Flying, turning invisible, maybe even coming back from the dead? Well, you might be surprised to know nature got there first. From real-life superheroes that can survive in space to animals that can literally regrow body parts. Today, we're diving into 7 bizarre animal superpowers that put comic book heroes to shame. And I promise, by the time we get to number 1, you're going to wonder if it's even still an animal or some kind of alien. Number 7, the immortal jellyfish. Let's start with a creature that has cracked the code to aging, something humans have been chasing for centuries. The immortal jellyfish, found in oceans all over the world, has an unbelievable trick. When it gets old or injured, it can literally reverse its age. Instead of dying, it transforms its adult cells back into their earliest form, like rewinding its life to the baby stage, and then starts growing up all over again. It's as if you, at age 90, suddenly turned back into a newborn and just started fresh. Scientists call this process transdifferentiation. Theoretically, it could live forever, though in the wild, it usually gets eaten before it has the chance to keep resetting. So yeah, immortality exists. It just belongs to a blob of clear goo the size of your pinky nail. Number 6. The pistol shrimp's next up. Meet the pistol shrimp, nature's tiny gunslinger. This little marine crustacean, barely 2 inches long, has one oversized claw that can snap shut so fast, it creates a bubble hotter than the surface of the sun. Yes, you heard that right. The claw moves so quickly it causes a cavitation bubble, which collapses and produces a shockwave loud enough to stun or kill small prey. The sound can reach 210 decibels. That's louder than a gunshot, and louder than pretty much any other animal on Earth. Marvel, if you're listening, please give this guy a movie deal. Number 5, axolotl. The regeneration champion now. Imagine losing an arm and just growing it back. That's the daily reality for the axolotl, a cute salamander from lakes in Mexico. It doesn't just regrow limbs. It can regrow its tail, spinal cord, parts of its heart, and even chunks of its brain, perfectly, without scars. Scientists are obsessed with axolotls because their regenerative abilities are so advanced that they might one day help us heal human injuries that are currently permanent. Oh, and in case you're wondering, yes, if it loses the same limb multiple times, it can still grow it back again and again. It's basically nature's undo button. The only downside? They spend their entire lives looking like teenagers, never fully growing up. And I think some of us would actually take that deal. Number 4, the mantis shrimps and knockout punch. We already had one shrimp on the list, but this one is a completely different kind of trouble. The mantis shrimp doesn't shoot bubbles. It throws punches so fast, the water around its claws literally boils. Its club-like arms strike at 50 miles per hour, accelerating faster than a .22 caliber bullet. That's powerful enough to break aquarium glass, crack open hard shells, and yes, cause tiny implosions in water called sonic cavitation. And as if that's not enough, mantis shrimp also have the most complex eyes in the animal kingdom, able to see colors and light patterns we can't even imagine. Number 3, tardigrades. Picture the toughest thing you can think of. Now, imagine something tougher. The tardigrade, also known as the water bear, is a microscopic creature that can survive boiling water, freezing temperatures, crushing pressure, and even the vacuum of space. When conditions get bad, it goes into a state called cryptobiosis, curling up and shutting down almost all activity in its body. In this state, it can survive without food or water for decades. In 2007, scientists literally shot them into outer space without protection, and when they came back, many of them just dusted themselves off and carried on with their tiny little lives. It's like they looked at the rules of biology and said, nope, not for me. Number 2, the electric eel's lightning strike. Let's get shocking, literally. The electric eel can generate up to 600 volts of electricity. That's about 5 times the voltage of a standard wall socket, enough to stun prey, scare predators, and even knock a human unconscious. They do this using specialized cells called electrocytes, which act like biological batteries. When the eel wants to attack, all these cells discharge at once, creating a massive jolt. Some eels even use short bursts of electricity like radar to force hidden prey to twitch, giving away their position. It's not just a weapon, it's also a hunting tool. And in case you were wondering, no, you can't charge your phone with one. People have tried. It doesn't end well. Number 1, the bombardier beetle's chemical warfare. And now, for the insect that's basically a walking chemical factory. The bombardier beetle has a defense mechanism straight out of a spy movie. When threatened, it sprays boiling hot, toxic chemicals out of its rear end at high pressure. The beetle stores 2 harmless chemicals in separate chambers inside its body, but when danger strikes, It mixes them together in a special reaction chamber. The result? A violent chemical explosion that shoots out at nearly 100 degrees Celsius, 212 degrees Fahrenheit. It can aim this spray with pinpoint accuracy, hitting predators right in the face, and it's strong enough to make some animals immediately back off. This bug carries pepper spray with the temperature of boiling water and fires it from its butt. Nature is creative. So there you have it, 7 bizarre animal superpowers that prove Mother Nature is basically running her own Marvel Cinematic Universe. Which of these abilities would you want if you could pick one? Immortality? Lightning powers? A punch that boils water? Drop your answer in the comments. I'm curious which side you're on. And if you enjoyed this wild tour through the animal kingdom, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more mind-blowing facts, and turn on notifications so you never miss an adventure. Because trust me, nature still has a lot more secrets up its sleeve. Or, well, tentacle.